Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Aidan.
I'm Gaynor.
Okay, here we are on a dreary, dreadful Monday.
Whoa, what's so depressing, man?
The weather.
Rained
pouring
and
down,
rained.
pouring down all day.
Stopped.
Yeah.
It was proper like bad this morning, to be fair.
Is that good to let everyone go home early?
Did you?
That's why I'm a good undercover boss. That's why I make it, got the best employees.
Yeah, okay.
The best employees, an undercover boss. Hey, let's see how this
go,
goes.
I'm ready
I like
for
this.
this
I like
one.
this show.
I do.
I prefer it when they do something wrong, though.
Yeah,
I've
same.
never heard of
I've
it.
got to admit, I'm the same.
I'd never heard of it, but when I look through our TV channels, we do get it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We've seen undercover bosses being rigid on the infamous show, but there are instances where bosses couldn't hold emotions for the dedication and efforts of employees. We have jotted down the top 4 moments at Undercover Boss where employees got rewarded there and there. So without further delays, let's jump to the first one. Mandarin's Chief Operating Officer Tina Chu goes undercover to know what's really happening in their restaurants. As Tina Chu goes undercover to make sure the customer service is up to the mark, she's nothing but curious.
I thought she was going in undercover.
Yeah, but it's uniform. She's
Yeah,
going
but
there
she's
to
going
work
in
there.
so she can
Oh,
work there
right, I
and
see,
spy
I
on them.
see, I
Host
see.
is as hospitable as she wants. She meets Tara, the host, who welcomes the customers as they enter in a timely and efficient manner. Tara helps Tina, our undercover boss disguised as Jenny, to learn how to welcome customers.
We have a special greeting that we do. Customers come in, we say, hello, welcome to Mandarin. As soon as they open up the door, when they walk in about here, we say, hello, welcome to Mandarin. Okay.
Tina felt delighted to see Tara's commitment to customers. She was so passionate about hosting the new entrants and catering to them with warm gestures. Tina joined her as a fellow host who is eager to learn how to give a warm welcome to customers. Tina was quite confused and making blunders, but Tara was always on her back and kept training her with patience. Overall, Tina was really impressed by the friendly and helping nature of Tara with customers and colleagues.
Hello, welcome to Mandarin. Hello, welcome to Mandarin. Hello, welcome to Mandarin.
I wasn't loud enough. I didn't have a big enough smile on my face.
Hello, welcome to Mandarin. Thing that you, my dear, need to practice. Okay.
Later, they have a short conversation where Tina gets to know about the tragedies that happen with Tara. Tina got to understand a different perspective of life from Tara, how a child who loses parents at an early stage of life gathers strength to...
How do they not really know that this is happening, though? Like,
But what they'll do is...
are these cameramen invisible that are recording
They
this?
probably might send you doing a promo video or a training video or something like that. They'll just go in, they'll make some kind of reason to go in there to be undercover.
Yeah.
For the cameras are going to do a training video or whatever it may
That's a
be.
good point, actually.
struggle in their life. Tina felt sympathy for Tara and found her to be an inspiration. Tina got to know a lot about Tara's difficulties at work and what dreams and plans she has apart from work.
Where are you from? Family's originally from Alberta. Grew up in Alberta and BC. But my mom died when I was 13, and I didn't have anybody else to raise me. My mom's family was like, we'll take care of you.
So where was your dad?
He left when I was 10, so it didn't really work out that well.
Tara said that when she lost her mother, she lost the one person that was meant to be there for her. I just wanted to wrap her in a big hug. How strong of a person she is.
Well, thank you so much. You're a great teacher, and you're so patient.
Thank you.
We'll get together sometime, okay?
Tina rewards Tara when she reveals her identity. She thanks Tara for her efforts and commitment to work. She declared herself an inspiration for other hosts.
She looks about 13, doesn't she?
She does look very young.
I wouldn't say
got-
13, though. That's
I love people who come to work in the mornings or in the whenever time you go to work and just love the job.
Yeah.
And they just crack on with it and they do their utmost best to make sure they perform throughout the duties, whatever they've got, and then go home with a smile on their face.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that get rewarded. But you get a lot of people who come in who don't even want to be anywhere near work. And you're like, they're just making ends meet and that's their job and they come in and but when you've got people like it's satisfying.
Yeah.
Love it.
But have you noticed she's got a wedding ring on? That's why I said she looks very young, but she's got a wedding ring on.
Sometimes you wear your mum's wedding ring or if they pass away and stuff like that.
I think she's married.
What determines like a ring from a wedding ring? Like,
Well, she's got a wedding and an engagement ring on.
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Tara was rewarded with her dream of visiting theme parks in Japan, fully sponsored by the company.
I think you're a perfect
doesn't look
example of what a
13.
Mandarin host should be.
Thank you, I really appreciate that.
You love theme parks.
I do.
So I've gotten you 2 tickets to one of the best theme parks in the world. But unfortunately, pretty far away. So I'm sending
Six
you
Flags in
and
Houston.
a guest to Japan.
Are we serious? I've never been there.
And you're going to do a stop in Tokyo Disney.
Oh my goodness, I'm happy. Oh, like, blessed.
Sheldon
That's
Yellen,
quite cool. Was it like
CEO
a Japanese restaurant? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's sick.
Belfour
Brilliant.
goes undercover to ensure his employees are working fine. Sheldon Yellen goes to a house in Virginia that had a water loss. He wants to make sure the crews and technicians are providing services in a timely manner. He meets a technician named Jen at that house. Sheldon and Jen crawl underneath the house to see what insulation and repair work is needed there. The space was really congested, which was a new experience for Sheldon.
Water tech, how you doing?
Yeah, hi, I'm Tom. How are you?
Good. So we have a water damage. Because this water damage just happened, we're not in a mold. Mold will start to grow after 72 hours. Now the next step is going into the crawl space.
What's that?
Your mask is upside down. All right.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nope. It's low, so you have to stay as low as you can. This is a tight crawl space.
It is so tight down there, you can't lift your head. That is not a comfortable feeling being down there.
It's all soaking wet. The insulation that's wet underneath the house will allow for mold to grow.
Oh my God, this is what I'm doing. Your whole world is closed in on you. It's not a comfortable feeling.
Sheldon realized how the crew members struggle every day to provide relief work to his customers. After getting out of that space, Sheldon and Jen have a short conversation, where Sheldon asks Jen about her daily struggles doing this job. Jen, not recognizing Sheldon, complains about the recession and pay raise freezing. Furthermore, she blames corporations for not realizing and appreciating the hard work of their employees. She discloses that she was hired as a cleaner and later promoted to water technician without a pay raise in Belfour.
You do this every day. It's unbelievable.
This one's
They obviously
actually
pay.
kind of easy compared to ones that
You
I
must
normally
get paid
do.
okay to do this, or you wouldn't be doing this.
How do I answer that? When I came to Belfour, I was hired as a cleaner. I got hired in at a certain salary for that job. I got a promotion to be a water tech. A promotion. You should be getting a raise. I'm still waiting for that raise, and that was almost a year ago now. If corporate says there's a raise freeze, nobody gets a raise. I wonder if corporate would trip over me and know who I was. Probably not, but I mean, that's just the way it goes.
My intention was to protect everybody. I really appreciate it, Jen. You're
problem.
terrific, and I don't think I'm supposed to do this, but I got something to...
Sheldon couldn't control his emotions and revealed himself. Jen was shocked to discover the man she was complaining to about the management was actually the CEO himself, disguised as a fellow crew member. Sheldon and Jen both get emotional thinking about the incident. Sheldon thanks and appreciates Jen's efforts and hard work despite the pay raise freeze. He promises Jen to look into this matter and meet her at the end of the week.
My name is Sheldon Yellen. I'm the CEO of Belfour, and I've been working undercover.
No!
And Jen, you're getting that raise that you want. Thank you for representing us the way you do.
Oh my God.
I don't regret it for 1 minute. This was a life-changing experience here today.
Sheldon apologizes to Jen for neglecting the crew members.
Just say that kind of backfired on him there a little bit because it's kind of showing the company that he's not giving someone a raise for it.
Yeah, but it's, well, I get some companies, what they'll do, they do a pay freeze. So no one gets a pay rise, nobody in the company at all. So it's like a cost saving. Rather than get rid of people, just do a pay freeze. No one gets paid any more than what they earned at that time. And that's what it is. And she's accepted that. She's kind of said, no one's got one, we accept it. That's what corporates say, that's what we do. We just crack on and do the job.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ensuring that she'll arrange meetings more often with crews. Also, Jen gets rewarded a paid vacation for a week and pay raise from the promotion period and a $15,000 bonus check.
Wow.
And when you said to me that if somebody from corporate were to have tripped over you, they wouldn't even notice you, I had to reveal myself. And as a result of that, I want you to know from this day forward to have 6 town hall meetings a year with hundreds of our people at a time and letting them know that I want to get to know them. I would like you to take a week's paid vacation. And from the date of your promotion, I am going to give you that back pay retroactive for all of the hours that you've worked since February to this day to get you current.
Wow.
I heard you so clearly. I would like to additionally give you a $15,000 bonus check and hope that will help.
But never in a million years did I ever think that anybody take the time to sit down with me and just tell me that you see it.
Mitchell B. Modell, CEO of Modell Sporting Goods, goes undercover at his company. Mitchell disguises himself as an ordinary salesman and enters the store, where he meets with an assistant manager there named James. James guides Mitchell to perform some duties. Mitchell does what he is instructed and eventually makes blunders, which irritates James a little. Mitchell kept asking questions while working in the store regarding why the store sales were declining.
The last thing I want to do is have to close the store.
This is where every customer is going to walk down. You come into a table, you want those customers to enjoy their shopping. Lay it out, give it a flip. Nope. Try and look for the old fold. There you go.
When customers come in, do you generally have what they have? Give me an example.
We don't carry the high-end sneakers here, and we get asked for them.
Does that happen often? How's business here?
James gets suspicious of Mitchell's questions, but still tells him about the barriers in the distribution network. James doubted Mitchell's concern, questioning, and interest in identifying these struggling sales. Later, he asks Mitchell about the CEO of Modell Sporting Goods. At this point, Mitchell had no choice but to reveal his identity.
You have all the sizes generally? Why you can't go from there to here?
Why is he so interested?
I've got a feeling that Modell's, don't they own like a baseball team or a football team? The Modell family.
I've never.
Let us know in the comments. I think Modell's. I think that they're owners of like.
It's like a sports shop.
They're a sports shop.
Yeah.
Modell's is a sports shop, yeah. But what I'm saying is, I think the family own like. I'm not sure which team it is, but something like the Chicago Cubs. I think they're a very, very big like name in the sporting world. So I think for him to go undercover, looking the way he does, I don't know if that moustache is his regular look because he's got the bushy eyebrows as well.
Yeah.
But I don't know what he looks like regular to be undercover. But I think the Modells might be quite noticeable or recognisable. If I'm right, someone owns it. One of them.
A couple of suspicions. Do you know Mitchell at all, Modell?
What do you mean?
Have you ever met him? There was a couple of questions that you asked me that out of the ordinary.
Jim just called me out. I must have tipped my hand.
Why would you worry about our distribution center?
I am Mitchell Modell.
I thought you were much taller.
They both discussed the barriers in the distribution network and the gap between the management and the store. Mitchell was inspired by James's commitment to the store and his efforts trying to increase the store sales despite inventory shortage. Mitchell appreciates James's efforts and honesty, ensuring he investigates the matter himself by identifying where is the actual lacking of distribution.
I know that sales has been an issue in the store. And the next thing is I'm gonna have to close the store if we don't get the sales up.
You want? I'm going to be brutally honest with you right now.
Real...
Okay. Why treat the Connecticut stores like the redheaded stepchild? Why don't you give us the stuff that's on 42nd Street? Kids playing football. I've had days here with frustration being at a high level.
That's not who we are. It's heartbreaking to me.
Sometimes there is no flexibility. Nobody walks the talk here. Salaried position, they ask for a 40-hour week, but it's over 40 hours. And that's why I had to quit coaching.
It's painful to hear, but it's really, really important. Great feedback.
Mitchell rewards James with a paid family vacation of 7 days, fully sponsored by the company for his dedication to work. Further, he instructs the senior management to improve merchandising by making sure all the products are available at all the stores every time.
So I met with my executive team, and we're putting in place someone who's going to manage the inventory, do the right product in the right stores at the right time.
That's awesome.
In addition, because of your dedication, we want to make you an ambassador supervisor / assistant.
They're at a baseball ground, aren't they?
They're at a football stadium.
No, baseball.
We want to make you an ambassador super.
That looks like baseball to me.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, you see like the diamond down here at the bot's it. I've got a feeling they own one of like a big super team, like a Major League Baseball team. That looks like an MLB stadium.
Manager, whereby let's say 60% of your time, we want you to go out there and talking to the league. I want to send you, your wife, and your girls on a family trip, 7 days, 6 nights. You'll have expense money, airfare, transportation, all provided for. Okay, you're not being charged against your vacation for me screwing up.
That's great. I know the girls will definitely enjoy that, getting away.
Dan Dizio, CEO of Philly Pretzel Factory.
I'll be pushing me look there. I'll be like, what about the use of the box for the season? at the baseball.
Goes undercover after an incident. Dan disguises himself as a trainee at Philly Pretzel Factory to know how that specific franchise is outperforming all. Dan aims to replicate the processes and techniques that help this franchise to achieve higher sales as compared to others in the States. Dan works with Marquez, who is assistant manager at that branch. Dan finds Marquez quite passionate and creative in making pretzels. Marquez used to make different kinds of pretzels. Dan also loved his twisting techniques and took lessons from him.
Today I'm at one of our real success stories, so I want to take some information of what they're doing here.
Do you like pretzels?
Yeah.
I can't eat them.
Why?
I don't know what it is. It makes my teeth hurt when I eat pretzels.
But like, are you talking like hard pretzels, like soft pretzels?
Any. Just makes my teeth hurt. I don't know why.
Do you like pretzels?
I like them when they're flavoured.
Yeah.
Like that when they have the sour cream and
sour
chive
cream and
pretzels.
chive ones are good.
Those are the hard ones though, right?
Yeah, they're hard. I've never had a soft pretzel.
They're really good.
We can replicate that in the Bridgeton, New Jersey store.
Hey, how you doing, man? Marcus.
I'm Michael. How you doing? This what time you start every day?
Every day. Seems like Michael has a little wild side, noticing his haircut and everything like that, so we'll see. Ready to make some pretzels, man?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start making the dough. So just get that bag open. Okay, so now the only thing that we need for this is yeast. And the timer's already set for 9 minutes, and then we'll just push on. You can get it to dance a little bit like this. You just try to spin it around 2 times. Just get it around twice. It's 5:30 now, so
Okay.
we have to get this twisting done.
Do you get paid per pretzel that you twist? That would be good. Are these good enough? Can I put them up? Definitely trying to throw Marcus off. I've twisted millions of pretzels in my day, so I do know how to make perfect pretzels.
Like a mini pretzel.
I don't want to get busted again.
Back into the mixer.
They also have a conversation where Dan asks about Marquez's personal life and motivation. Dan meets with Marquez's family.
Your daddy's training me how to make pretzels.
Sierra, here's your pretzels. Bye, girls. That's why I do it, man.
The way he's such an inspiration to his children reminds me of myself.
Dan reveals his identity to Marquez and appreciates his long hours of duty at the store, which prevents him from having quality family time. Dan assures Marquez that he will be getting good pay along with benefits, as his company can't afford to lose such talent. Lastly, Marquez gets a partnership offer from Dan in his new business, where Dan will put all the investment.
I want to put a college fund together and put $2,500 in each one of your kids' names. I can't lose guys like you. We'll make sure you get medical benefits. I'm going to put up all the money and open up a business together that I want us to be 50-50 partners.
Well, that was a hoot. We do hope you enjoyed this rewarding round of employees getting appraisals and paid vacations. Were they deserving of such benefits? Let us know in the comments.
Like, that's quite mad, that, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think when I'm saying paid vacation, you know, it's kind of like a weird thing, but I guess they're sending them on a holiday as well, and like packing up and paying for everything that goes with it, like the airfares, the transportation,
and spending money.
And spending money as well. But that's, I think, we always talk about here about retaining talent.
Yeah.
You know, when you've got talented people, you've got to really do whatever you can to keep hold of them, because to replace them, I know no one's irreplaceable, I get that.
Yeah.
Right? But to replace good people, the amount of time and effort you have to put into it to replace good people is hard.
Yeah.
So reward the ones you've got and make sure it works like that.
Yeah.
I'm all behind that. I think it's great. It's great to see things like this as well. This guy at the end, the pretzel guy, was the best one for me.
Yeah.
He was proper into it.
Well,
His
he's
family
opening a
coming
business,
down.
hasn't he?
Yeah.
You make it what it is.
Yeah, and you just see him, he's like, that guy twisted pretzels as the owner, and he put them all back in and went, no, none of them are going through. So a perfectionist as well, that's what you want. And he was just committed to it. Take your time, let's get it right, get it done properly. That's what you want, people like that. Great job. Yeah, enjoyed it.
Yeah. I did as well.
I did.
Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't forget, like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.